Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play the... you know what, I just forgot to tell this. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. Anyway, we're gonna learn the secret of the Planets Paralysis, and this is Mega Food 400 and Power to Mario here.
We're also gonna learn the secret of Mega's voice paralysis.
What is wrong with... No, my voice is perfect. It's a heavenly... Okay, probably no, it's not. But yes, Grovyle is finally revealing the truth. Our time is where the paralysis started because Temporal Tower collapsed.
What the heck is a Dialga?
You already talked about Dialga.
What? When?
You mentioned him. You're the one who said his name first.
I said it purely as a commentator, not as the Pokemon in the game.
Yeah, but then you explained that he's the master of time.
Oh yes, Dialga is the temporal Pokemon, the master of time.
So yeah, when the tower collapsed, Dialga lost all of his reason and time. Would you think that would have affected past as well? Because it's, you see, that's what I mean. Time isn't, in this game, isn't really treated as like a actual stream or as an actual, coherent, long timeline.
Yeah.
It's because it's treated as like two different worlds.
It's funny that I'm bringing this up again, but it's extremely relevant. Like in 13.2, one of the key themes for the game was voiced by the villain. If you change the future, you change the past, because all the past, present, and future timelines merged into what was called. Wow, I completely forgot the name of the place. Anyway,
well, but that doesn't really seem to make sense. Because if you change the future, it wouldn't change the past, because the past still already happened. In typical time fashion. Anyway.
Well, the way you were explaining it, it sounds like that if Dialga lost his reason.
All I'm saying is the way they handle time, they don't handle it as one long stream of time. They handle it as this is this one world and this is this other world. They don't handle it as one connected thing. To an extent they do, but they always treat it as, look, this is our world, this is your world. But what we were missing while we were talking about that is Grovyle was collecting time gears to try and prevent the collapse of Temporal Tower, which created Primal Dialga, which is the Dialga that lost all its reason. And Dusknoir is actually an agent of Primal Dialga, which we pretty much knew already, but you know, you're kind of... Well, actually, to be fair, our characters did not know of Dialga.
Yeah, they're kind of oblivious to the fact that there even is such a Pokemon.
And Grovyle is being hunted because he attempted to change the future.
The great Dusknoir?
Okay, this is why the partner is a dumbass. I'm sorry. The partner is a dumbass here.
Why would you call me names? It's hard to accept, but... Oh.
Yeah, see, look at me. My character's like, you know, what Grovyle says is reasonable, it makes sense. And you know it. You know it, man. You know that he's making sense here. But no, you're just being...
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. You're too caught up in your ways, and... Okay, this is just stupid here. My god. Partner. He's gonna go back to Dusknoir. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at that.
You'll die.
I don't even... I don't know, maybe, like, actually try and save the future? Or get back to your own time, rather.
How come you can't see the future or the past anymore?
What?
Don't you have those hallucinations that allow you to see the...
They explain that, but we're jumping ahead. They will explain it, though.
We already jumped far enough ahead, okay? Literally.
I like the music here.
What?
Listen to the music as it soothes your soul.
Oh.
Ooh, Celebi. Yay! I love
Celebi? What? They're introducing so many things that haven't been introduced before.
They do kind of... The one thing with Celebi that's kind of odd is, like, Dialga's the master of time, and then Celebi also is the time travel Pokemon, and you almost feel like... There is kind of an interesting conflict there, but it's also like, you think Dialga could actually stop Celebi all the time, but I don't know.
I would almost like to believe that Celebi was once agent for Dialga before he lost his mind.
Possibly. That's possibly true. But yeah, I'm making the good point of, look, it doesn't really matter what's true. We had to get back to our own time, so we might as well go with Grovyle and try and use Celebi no matter what the case is. So stop being stupid and come with me. Come on.
Yeah, I should probably
Follow
do
the
that,
monkey.
but I'm pretty headstrong.
No, you're actually gonna cave here. Finally, you're gonna actually start doing something productive. So I don't really hate the partner. I just in this whole scene, it's like, how stubborn can you be?
Oh, there I go.
Back to the past.
And isn't Dusknord chasing us?
Technically, he still is. Technically. Speaking of which, and you get to do your voice now, finally.
Oh, the Sean Connery one?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Master Dialga, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg of your help.
You didn't say Master Dialga. You missed a line!
As you wish, Master Trebek. By your leave, we shall proceed.
Now you added a line.
I had to add the Alex Trebek thing.
Okay, we are heading to Dusk Forest.
Ooh.
Our next mystery dungeon. And what's this? I'm having a strange sensation.
I think this would be considered either Tree Shroud or possibly Fogbound.
I think it's Fogbound.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it reminds me more of Fogbound than Tree Shroud.
I mean, it's not. That's not its name anymore.
Yeah, it's
And we're
it's a
gonna
feature, so.
get a little more insight on Celebi. Celebi is a legendary time travel Pokemon, as I mentioned, and basically Celebi is the reason why Grovyle was able to go back in time.
Did I already suggest the theory that maybe before Primal Dialga came
Yes.
about that
Yes.
Celebi was
Yes.
yeah, I did
Yes.
that, sorry.
Yes.
Deja vu. You know.
Also, Celebi might be in danger because Celebi technically also tried to change the past, or change the future by changing the past. I guess would be the. Now, for whatever reason, I actually started up restarted, but for whatever reason, the music, when you restart the game, the music changes for a reason, which is odd. But the music of Dusk Forest, I'm just gonna say this right now, is awesome. I will be saying that all this video because it's awesome. Oh, it's so awesome. We are off to find Celebi. Will you still the time gears? Well, of course. Do you want time to just stop?
Not convinced yet.
God, you're just. Ah! I'm gonna strangle that Pikachu.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you're at least attempting to try to go back to your time, even if you know what happens later, you end up trying to stop Grovyle. At least for now, we're like you said, focusing on getting home. Okay, at least we have a task. But here's something interesting.
Oh, is he finally gonna do something?
Nope. A different feeling that I tend to get. It was. That's it. It was when.
Yep. Same area.
Well, more so, I've been here before. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I have been here before? This is the future. That's just weird.
It's not only the same general location, but...
Dusk Forest. Oh, and hello, Spy. Hi.
That Sableye is a spy.
You're in danger. But besides that, awesome music. I love the music, and this is so awesome. And we also have Grovyle.
Grovyle's
That's
level
awesome.
46.
Yes, we cannot control Grovyle at all. You can try, it won't do anything, so don't even But you can't like adjust his you know, IQ or anything like that. He'll just basically attack on his own. He has, I believe, dig, some kind of leaf glove move or something. He has a few moves. He's useful, but don't expect yourself to be safe just because of Grovyle's, you know, because you can always end up screwing up. Because he won't always protect you.
Yeah, doesn't he? You just mentioned one of his abilities, yes.
What?
Doesn't he? I thought he, like, if you was adjacent to you and you were being attacked, he could block for you.
Maybe? I don't know if I've ever actually seen him do that.
He has done it for me a couple of times, I believe.
Okay, I think there is. Yeah, he does have some moves. He also has some good long-range attacks. You'll see, you know, him do that a few times. Anyway, Dusk Forest again, future dungeon. Technically, it can be revisited in a special episode in Explorers of Sky, but that's a whole another ball game.
Yeah.
But in terms of this game, and in terms of regular playthroughs, no, you can never revisit it.
This is the first dungeon in the future where we have a different color palette other than like chrome and black and.
Yeah, it's actually kind of colorful. There's 8 floors. There's no rest stops. There is traps. The main type of Pokemon here is Ghost. There are Jumpluffs, Mothrim. Wait, is this? Yeah, okay. Jumpluffs, Mothrim, Mismagius, and Gabite. There's a lot of other ones in the special episode in Explorers of Sky, but that's all the Pokemon for this section, or for this game rather. But Dusk Forest is pretty easy. It's only 8 floors, so it's not that hard.
I'm sorry, Mega. You're gonna be the butt of some of my jokes, but I just thought of something funny. The Pokemon's name's Mothim, but you say it Mothrim, so the first thing I thought of was Elder Scrolls V Mothrim.
Well, there's a lot of moth, like in Link to the Past, there's Mothula. Like there's just a lot of You meant like Skyrim.
Yeah, like you were saying it like Skyrim Mothrim.
Yeah, I can't. You know at this point that I can't. I should. You know, at this point I should just try and make up my own. Like instead of Gabite, called Gabit or something. Gaben.
Gaben. Just call it Gaben.
Yes.
Like.
But yeah, Dusk Forest is actually, because it's so short, like a lot of the dungeons, it's really not all that tricky. And the music is awesome. It's so awesome. I love it.
It's like,
I love this.
Wait, Garchomp? No, it's just me, Gabe Newell.
Choke test. I love those.
Oh yeah, that's the second thing I thought of, because this is Pokemon, so they're like animals, stuff with Pokemon. Nope, just Chuck Testa.
It's like, there's a Teddiursa in my bed. Nope, Choke Testa.
Oh dear, these guys, this is not cool because Garchomps are supposed to be vicious and awesome, and powerful, and they're just too easy.
They're actually really easy, and like I said, this forest is really, but it has awesome music. It's so awesome, but it's easy. It's cool though. I do like this area. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, Grovyle is 46, and I almost feel like, you know, when I actually got through the main game, because I guess I did play ahead, I actually ended the main game at about level 40. I probably could have got a little higher if I had, you know, tried to grind a bit more. Not so much grind, but like if I had explored more, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like by the end of the post-game, I might be able to reach Grovyle's level. But yeah, Grovyle's definitely ahead in terms of level. 46 is pretty...
Wow, I'm looking at the map, and that's kind of buzzkill.
What the?
Just having to walk all that way.
Yeah, this dungeon, the typical layout tends to be like very not so much checkerboard, but it seems to be like kind of square, then a lot of, you know. Okay, yeah, here's another thing. I didn't learn my lesson. I still keep trying to attack it on the wall. Yeah. Don't do this. Move away from the wall.
Oh.
Somehow that worked though, so I don't know.
It came from above.
Maybe you can still attack on the wall. It just gets increased
evasion.
Yeah. Which is possible.
It certainly is. Man, what do you...
this music, I love it so much.
At least you're getting damaged and not me. Oh, by the
I mean,
way,
I am
if
the one-
Grovyle happens to die, you have to start over.
Yeah, but he's not going to.
He's not going to, but it can happen.
I mean, he might, but like, it's really like if you let Grovyle die, you probably should just give up on life at that point. I just don't think you're worth, you know.
You should just quit the game.
No, quit. Just quit. Okay, no, not literally, but just yeah. For most part, you shouldn't let Grovyle die. I'd be surprised if Grovyle. You'd have to get really unlucky, or just purposely.
No, here's what you do. You take your DS, you smash it on the ground, you sell all your possessions, you buy a plane ticket to India, and you spend like the next 10 years meditating and doing odd jobs and just living a simple life.
Because you let Grovyle die?
Yeah.
Okay, this place is actually kind of cool. It's a little deeper and it's darker. You know, I always lose track of the fact that some of the dungeons you get like this kind of, I don't think all of them do, but you get kind of this shadow effect, like right here where it's dark so you can't see when Pokemon are going to come in. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't really.
We'll see how it's dark. You can only see Pokemon in the room that you're in. You can't see incoming Pokemon. Whereas in other dungeons, in other parts that don't have the darkness, you can see Pokemon coming from a little bit away from other rooms in the dungeon.
Oh yes, yeah, no, I do. Sorry, brain fart.
Yeah, they say this dungeon is mostly ghosts, but the only real ghost in it was what?
Miss Mages.
Miss Mages, or yeah, this is like this one doesn't have a type. It's got Jumpluff's Mothram, whatever his name is, Mothram.
I'd say flying. No.
No, but well, yeah, most of them are flying besides Gabite. All of them can fly.
Yeah. Now, if Michael Jordan was a Pokemon.
No. What? Wait, what? He can't fly.
Excuse me?
He can. He can jump.
Flew in Space Jam.
Well, okay, first off, that is not a movie that makes logic. That movie doesn't... No. And second, he can't fly. I don't even know why we're having this conversation. Where's the staircase?
The staircase is to your right.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Watch, you're probably wrong. Ah, you were wrong. It wasn't to my right.
It's to your right if you were in the top left.
Watch, you'll be in the middle area of that you... The only area that you didn't guess.
No. I really hope not. Man, Miss Mages is so annoying. Come on, Lightning Bolt. I know the move's called Thunderbolt.
I think there is a lightning move though that you have somewhere.
No.
No.
No, it's not. That doesn't exist.
They're not like lightning strike or something?
No. There's no electric type move with the word lightning in it.
There should be.
There's like zap, volt, thunder, shock. There's the word that. There's the words. I meant to say there is those words. Like, nah, whatever. I'm just confused right now. This dungeon.
This dungeon's awesome.
Oh, did you notice that the trees changed?
Yeah, I mentioned that. You're always like 2 steps behind me. I'm so fast.
No, I'm 1 step behind you.
Already at level 34. That's pretty actually good, I think.
Oh, I was just there. I was 2 steps behind you, but now I'm 1 step again. Don't you dare.
What?
Okay, good.
What'd you think
I didn't want to be 2 steps behind you.
Okay. Yeah, this for some reason actually, as much as I said this dungeon, it's not hard. It did seem to get annoying near the end. Mostly because of the Miss Magius or whatever. They kind of are annoying Pokemon to deal with. Also, the music is so awesome. Is that right? No, it's a heal seed. I thought I need any more reviver seeds. Okay, one more floor, I believe. And I think we're about done, actually. So, until next time.